जब मैं न्यूज क्लिक की बात करता हूं तो चीन के द्वारा संपोषित ग्लोबल मीडिया संस्थान जिसके द्वारा ये फंडिंग हुई है, न्यूज क्लिक की अगर मैं बात करूं इसकी फंडिंग की भी, तो जब भारत में इसके खिलाफ जो इसके रेड हुई और वो रेड 5 दिन तक चली, उसमें कहां से पैसा लिया गया, कितने पैसे आए, वो सब जानकारियां भी मैं आपको देने वाला हूं कि क्या क्या उस समय हुआ। उस समय भी प्रश्न उठे थे कि आखिरकार ये फंडिंग एकदम से कैसे और कहां से आई। अगर आप इनकी फंडिंग का जाल देखेंगे तो विदेशी नेविल रॉय सिंघम, ये सिंघम कोई सिंघम फिल्म की बात नहीं कर रहा मैं, ये नेविल रॉय सिंघम ने इसकी फंडिंग की। और फंडिंग उसको कहां से आई नेविल रॉय सिंघम को? चाइना पीछे से करता है। और इसमें नेविल रॉय का जो सीधा संपर्क है कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी ऑफ चाइना के एक प्रोपेगेंडा आर्म के साथ है, जो चाइनीज मीडिया कंपनी माकू ग्रुप के साथ। ऐसा किसने कहा? जिसके ऊपर कांग्रेस और अन्य विपक्षी दल बड़ी बड़ी बातें जिन अखबारों के बारे में करते हैं, उन्होंने ही पुष्टि की है। पुष्टि उस बात की कि जो भारत ने 2 साल पहले कह दिया था। हमने 2021 में न्यूज क्लिक के बारे में खुलासा किया कि कैसे विदेशी हाथ भारत के खिलाफ है, कैसे विदेशी प्रोपेगेंडा भारत के खिलाफ है। और ये एंटी इंडिया ब्रेक इंडिया कैंपेन में कांग्रेस और विपक्षी दल भी उनके समर्थन में जुड़कर सामने आए थे।
How some countries are actively fanning misinformation in our country with the help of some news platforms in India and with the help of and to help some political parties in India. I want to quickly share with you, this is neither a new revelation nor is it something that is happening for the first time. A couple of years ago, over 1,000 accounts on social media had to be removed when they were identified as ISI, Pakistan's ISI PR linked, who were fanning misinformation and violence in India. Then a few months ago, there were another 1,000 plus accounts that were removed that were being sponsored by and operated by Khalistani elements, again fanning misinformation and violence and lies and hatred against the government of India and our leadership. This new revelation further reinforces the threat that our country, our democratic society, our open media faces when a group of people and vested interests get together, invest in platforms, and these groups operate in remarkable coordination. They cross-post, they share each other's content, they share a remarkably common, consistent goal, lies and hatred about our Honorable Prime Minister, lies and hatred about the government, fanning communal disharmony and incitement. We have seen this in Manipur recently, we have seen this in the farmers' agitation. There is a remarkable convergence of strategy. And they fan a consistent narrative. And ironically, as Anurag Bhai said, there is one political leader who is consistent with this narrative. These narratives that are put out by platforms like Newsclick and other platforms that are operating in concert are echoed almost blandly in a similar fashion by this political leader Rahul Gandhi, who goes abroad and says exactly the same things. Democracy is under danger, the judiciary is compromised, the EVMs are compromised, which is exactly the narrative that these platforms put out. I don't want to say any more excepting to say this is neither simple nor is it some innocent activity. This is a complex conspiracy. This is a network of operators being funded, being fanned by vested interests outside the country, who are opposed to India's rise, opposed to India's confidence in the global community of nations, opposed to our growing economy and growing presence in the global value chains across the board in manufacturing and innovation. Misinformation is a real danger to our democracy, and every time, as again Anurag Bhai said, there is an attempt to rein in misinformation, these platforms jump along with their friends and rally behind this false cover of free speech. The right to free speech as guaranteed in our constitution is certainly not and must not and should not be a cover for misinformation directed at our nation's rise.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.